Well, we think our research is important because it's potentially allowing us to discover new generations of medicines, and by that I mean peptide-based medicines. In the past, pharmaceutical companies haven't been much interested in peptides because they're unstable, but we've discovered ways of stabilising them, and then we can capture their advantages of their exceptional potency, which means fewer side effects. So I think overall the work's important because we can make a new generation of medicines that are much more potent with fewer side effects than traditional drugs.
As I was really interested in cyclotides. Cyclotides are these very stable cyclic peptides from plants, and they have outstanding properties that can be used as drug scaffolds and delivery systems to target different diseases.
The discovery that led to our research was the discovery of a novel family of proteins that were unusual in that they have a circular backbone. And these proteins were unprecedented at the time, but we found them in folk medicines in Africa, where women used to take an African plant, boil it to make a tea and then sip the tea during labour, and it turned out that the active ingredient was one of these little proteins, and most proteins wouldn't survive that act of boiling to make a tea and then oral ingestion, and it wasn't until we discovered this circular structure that we could understand how these molecules were so stable. So it was like an accidental discovery from folk medicine in Africa that led to an unusual family of proteins.
Whatever new knowledge we can create by studying these molecules, cyclotides, will help towards treating diseases in the future.
And we always wanted to try and modify these proteins so that we could use them for pharmaceutical uses. So basically discovering things in nature and then trying to re-engineer them for pharmaceutical applications.